Welcome back to another week of the Weekly Shorts, everybody. Last week, I didn't do too much hunting on these, actually. Like, I hunted it, but not really hunted it. Just because a lot of these tracks weren't really my cup of tea. Like, they're okay, but hunting-wise, I don't know. I just didn't really enjoy hunting it too much. We still end up finishing top 1,000, which is fine, right? But, I don't know. We'll see how everybody does. Before we get into the new week of the Weekly Shorts, we're gonna watch last week's world records. Hobby ends up winning it. Did he get 2 of them? Probably. Only 1, but got 3rd on number 4. Okay. So let's hop in. Map number 1 of last week. Let's see what these world records look like. This is just gonna be, yeah, 4 tenths ahead of me. This was the most important part right here. Getting that and carrying speed as much as possible through this. And then just keeping traction. And I missed a speed slide at the end there. Which I'm guessing is probably gonna be the big difference maker. Yeah, look at that low jump that they got there. Yep, and then speed slide at the end. So it's just this low jump. Look at this low jump. Super low. Never, I don't think they ever touched penalty grass. Nope. That's crazy. With that much of a low jump, that is actually crazy. All right, map 2. This map broke my brain for a while. It is, every single turn of this map is awkward. Every single one. And it's awkward because of the gear shifts. Like, there you get a gear shift, and sometimes you can hang on to it, and sometimes you cannot. This one broke my brain, dude. I had an hour in this. Like, this was my most hunted map, I think, because of how difficult the gearing was for this track. Hobby ends up getting 5th. Let's see what Mental Opera gets. 17.44. 8 tenths ahead of me. That's wild. Oh, straight inside. Oh, then they canceled there. What the fuck? So they get the gear shift here even though they're steering, but they're in a no slide, so they just get the gear. Outside line that they drift cancel and then no slide out of. Actually, they may have even gotten a little bit of a speed slide there. Then they take an inside line, cancel here, go into a no slide. Actually, that's a quantum slide. They go into a quantum slide. They release and hold a quantum slide. Like, so quantum slide is when you're doing a speed slide, but you're also getting full grip at certain speeds. So you're gonna see, you see how the, all right, you see how these are like slightly, they're not fully overlapped? If they were fully overlapped, that'd be a no slide. This is a quantum slide because of certain speeds. And they release here to hold the angle so that they can quantum slide the entire end. And into the finish. That is fucking insane. That is insane, dude. All right, map 3. I actually, for about 30 minutes, tried to get there's a bonk that you can do off of a cone on this one. So you can hit this cone right here and fly into this. Or I've heard that you can actually cut through and glitch through this fence. I took a little bit more of a boring route, but the route was still, it was pretty good until the cuts were found, honestly. It was just doing some Neo slides. Like, I dropped a gear there that I could have held, and I had that one really bad and into the finish. I could have probably shaved off more time here, but it is what it is. All right. Let's see what the hell these guys cooked. Yeah. That sounds stupid. That's so dumb. Also, I just realized that I have the fucking green timer up. That was actually stupid. That's just such a dumb bug. All right, map 4. This one I'm interested to see just because I could not get this one better to save my life. This is another one that kind of like broke my brain a little bit. Because it's not full speed, it's not NASCAR, it's like full speed NASCAR tech. So that's the run that I got. Let's see what these guys got. So it's about 4 tenths ahead of me. That's actually nuts. So we hold this full. Small release into a drift up the hill. Very inside line. And into the finish. Jesus, that's absolutely insane. All right, map 5. This one I hunted on Discovery for 48 minutes. 48 minutes. And I'm still 1,700. I didn't play it in Hunt. I know that there's a big bonk that you can do, but the beginning is very important. So you can get a bunch of speed here that you can just over jump all of this. But from what I've heard is you can, I theorized it during Discovery, but on this jump right here, you can actually bonk off here and get like a direct into the checkpoint. So I'm guessing, man, still a tenth ahead by Dude Crook. Here, let's watch these. Let's watch these 3. Yeah. There it is. So they turn their car to get a bounce, and they bounce off that? I didn't even, that's not what I was thinking of. All right, let's see what Dude Crook fucking cooked up. Just probably the same thing, just faster. Oh, and got a plastic Oh! That's actually so smart. Turn the car sideways just so you can get a more direct finish into that last S-turn. That's... yeah, I didn't even think about trying that. All right, well, those are the 5 maps. All right, let's see what these maps have. 5 new ones. The Getaway, map 5, okay. Castle Rush, Bifidus, Black and White, Cozy Caverns. All right, see what we got. Map number 1. Okay. Well, okay, hang on. There's the finish. All right. You can actually be very greedy at the end. I think it's gonna be about getting some speed slides out of the grass too, but you do have to turn your car as well. Let me just make sure there isn't like another finish somewhere. I don't think there is, but all right, there isn't. Yeah, it's just straight up. Yep, all the way across. Okay. That's you gotta get a gear there too. All right, a little bit better. I didn't have the speed there. All right, a little bit better, slowly but surely. It's just finding the line for the speed. Wait. that might not be faster. No, I don't think it is. It actually isn't. Okay. I'm missing a line here somewhere. See, like, taking some of the grass actually isn't a bad thing. Because it lines you up for that better. Just a bad gear change there. Yeah, I don't know if they're lights or stars or I'm not sure. Don't want that. Like, I see some places that you can actually cut through the grass. That's plastic. What? No, these are all PPs. Am I hitting penalty grass here? Oh, that's why it's slowing me down so much. This is map number 1, so... I mean, so far, fine. Dude, Maji's Multiverse is very good. I beat it. Took me, how long did that take me? 30 hours? But I wanted to beat it all in one stream, so... I put up a time of like 9 hours, I think. Unfortunately, I'm not on the leaderboard because it took too long. It was a grind. It was tough. A lot of skills needed. Yeah, you'll like Maji's then. Yeah, well, as far as the leaderboard said, yes, I was one of 100 finishers at the time. Damn. I am missing a line here somewhere. What up, Torbiso? That's better. Still, that's 11K. What am I missing here? Holy shit. Fucking plastic. Doing that, it's just you get too far behind. No, not for Discovery. If I can't figure it out in Discovery, I can't figure it out in Discovery, you know? I'll just hunt whatever the route is on Saturday. Yeah, it's definitely not that. You just don't get enough speed. I am missing something here, though. Like, something big, because I'm 11K. And I don't even think my run is really that bad. Like, I am missing a gigantic line somewhere. Like, if I could get this more here and come out wider for this to gather up speed, but I don't see a way to do that. And you also lose so much time not doing that too. Yeah, no idea. We're gonna move on. I'll give it an upvote just because I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. 0. On to map 2. I'm not gonna sit there and beat my head against the wall. Like I'm missing something on a line there. Oh, it's plastic. This is slowly becoming one of my favorite, like, map styles with penalty grass and mixed. Okay, so that's one finish, but there is... Red usually means a risky finish. Oh, it doesn't mean risky finish? Oh. That's tight. I can get another gear there. I think I can get another gear there. Okay. Oh, maybe. It is. I didn't even think about that. You're right. And you can get even lower. All right. That's a pretty good time. Dude, there's got to be a way that you can get through that clean. Like, you could probably no-slide it. Damn it, I keep fucking oversteering. Because it's all about just getting the most speed as you can down to the finish. Oh, I got airtime. I got airtime. Yeah, because you can carry so much more speed down there. All right, touch of a PB. See, like that, getting more. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we're gonna find out. Ha. See, that doesn't work because you have to oversteer in order to correct it because of the speed that you're getting. Yeah, it's definitely not that. I think that you need to. All right, another small little PB. Another 300s. Yeah! Damn. I did, Marchand. Thank you very much. Hope you did as well. All right, another little PB. Damn, I lost it all. What an awkward-ass gear shift that was. There's a lot of time to be saved at the beginning, though, at least. Okay, we'll take that. That's a good time for discovery. A little 16-188. Honestly, that was a pretty good line. That was a pretty good line. I can get you can get this tighter. That'll probably save like 200s. But I think this line right here, like that was good. I slid out a little bit. I think it's gonna come through no sliding the. It's gonna come through no sliding the grass and the sand, for sure. Honestly, this is another. I'm starting to think that like the penalty grass stuff is like my favorite maps in the weekly shorts. The ones where it's like you have to just like figure out where to take penalty grass, not take penalty grass, or penalty sand, whatever. Like I don't know. I've been really enjoying those a lot. That was a good map. Yeah, like I said, I could save more time at the start, and I absolutely did. Yep. Alright, let's see what the heck we got here. Desert car. No checkpoints. So it's just whoever gets to the finish fastest. Well, that's interesting. I'm curious. I just want to hit that just to see what it looks like. Damn, I don't know if you can. This might be the slowest route that there is, but I don't care. I want to hit it, and I want to see what it looks like. I don't even know if you can land that. Wicked, 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 wicked. I mean, there's reactors, so there's gonna be bullshit that this is gonna end up being, because it always is. There's a reactor. No, you could definitely, because you get another reactor afterwards. You just gotta land it. Yep. Always. 99.9% of the time it gets cut. Like, I don't know, is it just me? But if I land that clean, like, that could be good. But I don't know what is good at this map, so. That is tough, though, to line up. So you gotta get far inside to the right. And then you have to actually go into the ramp clean. I don't even know if you can land that clean. Yeah, because you definitely don't want engine off. You gotta take a little bit of speed away, though, for the jump. Because if you don't, that happens. That was too much. You could probably get a fucking zoop out of that, too, somehow. Well, that's 15-7, so I'm guessing that that's not the route. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the route either, though. Oh, another reactor. That's fucking a tight turn for desert car. That was faster than it sucked. I mean, I do like the idea of snow car. That's just such a long drive down. Oh, that's rally. Where's the ramp take you? So we tried that. I tried the ramp. It's kind of slow. Unless I could do this and maybe we take the bridge instead. Oh, it's slow-mo. Because the ramp takes you over there and there's another reactor over there. So you have to go through there. Nah, it's not gonna be that because it's all the way around the map. Ooh, that's a very precise jump if you want to hit that. Oh yeah, it's a react. This is gonna be cut. Wait, could you jump across the water? Oh man, could you actually do that? Because you could get a zoop out of that. Oh fuck. I mean, I saw a crazy vision there, but no, you're not gonna be able to water bounce that. I believe. Oh, fuck. Damn, missed it. You gotta really aim for it. Oh, and there isn't. What sucks is there isn't a checkpoint, so I can't checkpoint spam it. Oh yeah. Fuck, you might actually be able to direct fly it. The thing is, you gotta beat 15 seconds. And I think if you can get a good zoop out of it, you're definitely gonna beat that. The slow-mo kills it. Which maybe, if I don't take the slow-mo, then I have to take Desert Car. Which, that's what I started with. But with Desert Car, you have to go way out for this. Which also wastes a lot of time. Can you skip Desert Car somehow? I mean, technically. That's such a tight turn to get the reactor. I guess unless you just skip reactor, maybe? I don't think that's any better either, though. I wanted to see what happened. No, dude, you're gonna be able to get a fucking massive zoop out of this. It's gonna be so much speed. The only problem though is what does that speed look like after you land? Damn, I keep fucking oversteering it. Left is a dirt section. I need to continue to hold left there so I get the right flight. Damn. Not enough turn. Shit. It's gonna be some bullshit. I think this is gonna be the route. I just don't know. I just don't know what it's going to be. Is it gonna be zooping into the next reactor? Is it gonna be somehow like getting a direct flight? Oh! Fuck, dude. That was actually set up beautifully. Fuck. I think it's gonna be a direct flight of some sort too. The other idea is to try to hit the ramp, too, out of it, but I don't even know if that's even possible. Maybe it is. Oh, that's probably the direct way to do it. Yeah, that's the direct way to do it. See, you need that because you can get a zoop out of it, but I need to hit into the next reactor. I'm going too far right out of hitting the rock. But if I can get a zoop out of that, like, that's gonna be probably 2 seconds. Fuck, it's hard though. I overcook it so much. That's exactly right. That is, yes. This is what pathfinding is. And what's great is I'll sit here, hunt it for 30 minutes, not get it once, then stop, and see the, I'll see the route later, and it's not even remotely even close to anything that I have been doing for the past 30 minutes. That's always the best. That's the best part. Yeah, easily the best part. Oh, I sit here, I do this, and then we find out that, oh no, you just actually had to go right. You just have to go right and like just drive normal. No, I would have never figured that out in a million years. I did Neo Slide underneath Toribisu. Like, I just did Neo Slides underneath. And that was like 900th place at the time. But then I found out, no, you just got a plastic bounce off of this cone. And then after that, it was, no, you actually just have to glitch through the fence. Like, how do you even figure that shit out? That you could just, like, bug through the fence. Who even thinks of that? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, just let me fling myself at this fence for 7 straight hours, and one time I get it. I mean, brother, this is gonna be so much faster if I hit it. Okay, I'm done with that. I guess let's just get a time with, this big guy. Call it a day. How can I even avoid a slide out there? Just a release. Fuck, dude, you could probably get this super fast, too. Because you get Zoops there. Oh, is this the route you took for a 13-3? Actually, get this all inside without sliding. Oh. Aww. Oh, you can't do, dude, as soon as you hit that, it's over. You gotta go, you gotta stay left. You gotta stay left here, then get right, and then get it clean out. Oh, there's just too much speed, though. Almost had it. Oh, I almost had it. That's unfortunate. Again, it's tough without a checkpoint. Well, you're winning that trade-off. You're definitely winning that trade-off. Damn, dude. With the speed that you have, I don't even know if fucking tapping is even possible. That's way too much speed. You know what you gotta do? You have to release until you get the reactor, and you can actually get like a, I don't want to say a zoop, because it's not a zoop, but you can get it where it pulls your car back down and you get a fuckload of speed. But if your car's too fucking tilted, you're screwed. There we go. There we go. We'll take it. On to the next. Up to the right. Down to the reset. That's all full speed, isn't it? This might actually be all full speed. Oh yeah, it is. 100% it is. Fuck. I think you gotta get a little bit of an auto slide there. Oh, come on. That'd have been an 18-8. Damn, dude, that's actually a really tough turn. Whew. You're kidding me? Fuck. $18.5. There is a way that you can get this, though, where you don't get any airtime. Oh, look, Arctic's there again. Another 3/10. Chopped it in half again for a PB. Yeah, fuck! I can get this sub 17. Is there a world that you can just jump out completely? You get enough speed, maybe? Like, imagine if you could set yourself up better for that. Oh, you can also just do that. Terrible turn, but we take it. Oh my god, you can easily get this sub 17. Holy shit, you can get this. Without even fucking blinking, I can save probably another 10th at least. As soon as you get airtime, though, it's over. I think 15s would actually be insane. Not for a track this short. Unless something is found. Like, maybe something gets found, but 15 would actually be insane for... There's just not enough time in the track to save that much. But, I mean, who knows? I mean, I'm sure I'm wrong. A little bit. Fuck. Wow, that's actually fucking too much speed. Alright. On to the next. This is a pretty good map. Let's see what troll map is. We're doing a bank robbery? We're doing a bank robbery! Okay. Roasted! Alright, don't stay in the water. Don't stay in the water. Ah! I actually kind of like the route that I had for my PB. Oh, that route was super fast, though. Yeah, this track is very stupid, but also very good. I gotta stay low. Oh, that's the one. I gotta get around and get to the other side. Oh. Oh. Neurons firing. Is that faster, though, to take airtime? God, it might be. I love the busted. I'm trying to see if there's a different line for this. God, that feels like the fastest. But just better. Without the slide outs. And I think jumping to the right, potentially. Oh, 20 speed going into that, but then The landing was terrible. Maybe jumping off isn't the right choice. What an interesting track. What an interesting track. All right. That's where I'm gonna leave it for today. 1961. I'm curious to see the line for that, because there's a lot of paths that you can take. You want to find the path with the least amount of water. So I like this start going here and here. You might be able to hold this longer and then go in late. And then instantly go back. Okay, I want to actually try that line real quick. God dang it. You gotta go later. Or earlier. Yeah, I think that's it, but I don't... What I'm doing is I'm missing the last line. I think that's it for the speed, but... The only other thing is to go instant. Nope, that's slower. Too much water. Oh, maybe that. Like, early into the water. God damn it, I just gotta not fucking slide out. No, it's too much water. Too much water. I'm done. 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 We'll see what the lines are, and we'll fucking copy them and see where we get. Although, right fucking now, I need to see what map 1 is. Wait, do you have to release there, I'm guessing? Big release? Oh yeah, it is. That is so dumb. That is so dumb.